So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs. Great chance! Per Mertesacker, well, he couldn't be anything but a defender, could he?
No, somewhat old school, but one that's very good at his job.
And he has a reputation for being a very clean tackling defender.
Yeah, also a very good organiser, a good reader of the game, provided he's paired with someone quick to make up for his own lack of pace. I don't think he'll be overly troubled.
No, he has that air, doesn't he, of one who knows he can cope whatever the challenge.
Absolutely.
And that has been cleared. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Great defending, strong and determined. Beckham. That's a sharp pass. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, that's delightful. He has found the way through. Picked out brilliantly. In with a header! And it's a goal! What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Goes in for the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Drogba. Rafael Leao. And here's Mudryk.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And here's Maradona. Chance! There's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Irwin. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mudryk. Passing is crisp. Can he finish? That's a lovely, neat pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rafael Leao, and it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Maradona. Maradona! They've scored!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Chelsea go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Chelsea come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Chelsea come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Gerrard. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Threads one in. Fernando heads it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Irwin. Cantona. Dinks one through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. James did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Terrific header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No way through. Good spot, he's seen the run. Into the box, gets his head to it! Another fruitless header.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Cantona, and he's managed to get free.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to belt it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Rafael Leao. Number 13, Modric.
James just loves to go forward whenever he can.
Ribery. Number 11, Pulisic.
Beckham. Can he get away here? Bale. Out to the right.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Can he spark a counter here? Bale. And it's Gerrard. Ribery. And it's Beckham. Gets his pass away. Now it's Torres. Good read, needed to be.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Shot could be on. He's found a way through. Hits one. It's in. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the...
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Number 21.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Number 90.
The hostilities have already resumed. Chelsea pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? And that's definitely not his best. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Drogba. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's Beckham. Maignan did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Cantona. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. And it's Salah. Can he put it away? And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Number 5, Mohamed
Chelsea can make their change now with a break in play.
Number 23.
Dixon. Extra time reaches half-time.
Please turn your attention to the screen.
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone. 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Well, we are already up and running again. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. Maradona being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage.
Shot at goal! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Chelsea take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Oh, played through for the wide man. It's a great ball. Abraham! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage.
That's that, the end. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you sum up what we've witnessed? Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Cafu was in no mood for any of that. Chelsea do have a chance to counter here. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
Now this could be a chance. Gerrard.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Chance! We've got a goal! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Drogba, it's Drogba! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Dixon. Interesting ball. Now it's Maradona. Lovely feet. And a shot! Yes, it's there! And they're back in front.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Bale. It's a sweet ball, that. He's in space and looking for options. Bale. Swept in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Figo.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's managed to get free. A searching ball that into space. Adams calmly anticipates. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it, And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. He's picked his way through, gets his pass away. Cafu pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Iniesta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Beckham.
The attendance for this match was 71,890.
And it's Beckham. He's looking for the runner here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Ribéry. Oh, that's fabulous. Figo. Shot a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ball's out once more.
Substitution in progress.
Drogba looking to add to his goal. Gently done. He's found a way through. And the shot! Goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Number 17.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Substitutions taking place.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he's in on goal. And can he finish? Oh, it's gone in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
And the shot!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
A real chance if he can get through. He's David Villa! Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And now they can clear their lines. And that's it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you sum up?
you